hall of our old apartment, wondering where the fire and the spark went. The walls are painted with the things we never said, and I'm still sleeping on my side of the bed. I see a silhouette in the steam of the shower, but it disappears in less than a second, a fraction of an hour. I'm reaching out for something I can't quite touch. Is it possible to love someone a little too much? Every sunset feels like a closing door. I don't know who I am without you anymore. The ghosts of our laughter are starting to fade in this lonely kingdom that we both made. Now I'm just walking through shadows, looking for you, trying to find a way to make it through. Your love was a light that I used to follow. Now every tomorrow just feels so hollow. I'm lost in the dark of a memory lane, trying to find the sun through the pouring rain. Yeah, I'm stumbling and the path is narrow, just trying to find my way through shadows. I saw your car idling at the light on 4th, and for a moment my compass pointed back north. But then the light turned green and you drove away, leaving me with the words I was too late to say. I'm checking old voicemails just to hear your tone. It's the only way I don't feel completely alone. But the digital static is all that I get, a permanent reminder of my biggest regret. If I scream your name into the night, will the shadows turn back into light? Or am I destined to wander this way, between the comeback and the it's okay? I'm not okay. Now I'm just walking through shadows, looking for you, trying to find a way to make it through. Your love was a light that I used to follow. Now every tomorrow just feels so hollow. I'm lost in the dark of a memory lane, trying to find the sun through the pouring rain. Yeah, I'm stumbling and the path is narrow, just trying to find my way through shadows, through shadows. I'm still looking, I'm still crawling through shadows. I'm still waiting, I'm still falling. Don't let the dark win, just one more light. Through shadows. Silent shadows. I'm watching the dust dance in the light, while I'm still losing sleep in the dead of the night. The clock on the wall is the only thing moving. I'm stuck in a rhythm, I'm constantly losing. I poured 2 glasses, then I caught myself putting your memory back on the shelf. But the shelf is leaning and the wood is starting to creak, and I haven't found the strength to even speak. The words are all heavy like lead in my lungs, tied up in knots on the tip of my tongue. I'm screaming inside, but the room stays still. If I don't say it out loud, then it isn't real. Right now I'm just dancing with silent shadows in a house where the cold wind always blows. You left it quiet, there's louder than the storm. I'm freezing in the place where we used to be warm. Every I love you is a ghost on the floor. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. Yeah, my heart's gone quiet. Silent shadows. I saw your reflection in the glass of the door, but it was just the rain, nothing more. I'm checking the porch for a a car that won't park, just a lonely silhouette, afraid of the dark. How do I heal when the wound doesn't bleed? How do I find the one thing I need when the silence is a wall that I can't break through, and every single brick is a memory of you? Shh, do you hear that? The sound of a heart that's flat, the sound of a love that died in its sleep. A promise we just couldn't keep. No more noise, just the void. Now I'm just dancing with silent shadows in a house where the cold wind always blows. You left a quiet that's louder than a storm. I'm freezing in the place where we used to be warm. Every I love you is a ghost on the floor. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. Yeah, my heart's gone quiet and the darkness grows, living in the hollow of these silent just stay quiet, maybe I'll hear you again. Where love fades, the walls are closing in, or maybe I'm just small. I'm tracing every crack from when we had it all. Your keys are on the counter, but you're miles away. There's a million things I'm dying just to say, but the words get tangled in the back of my throat, like a sinking ship or a tattered old coat. I look into your eyes and the pictures on the shelf, and I don't even recognize the version of myself. We're flickering out like a candle in the breeze, trying to stand up while I'm shaking at the knees. The warmth is gone and the air is getting thin. I don't know where you end or where I begin. I'm standing in the place where love fades away, watching all the gold turn into dusty gray. It's a slow motion crash, a beautiful mess, living in the echo of a final yes. And now the silence is the only song I hear as the ghost of your touch starts to disappear. Yeah, I'm broken and I'm losing my way in the hollow space where love fades. In the hollow space where love fades. You used to be my rhythm, used to be my soul. Now I'm just a fragment trying to be whole. I passed our favorite spot, the one by the park, and it's funny how the light that turned into the dark. I'm checking my reflection, looking for a sign that I'll be okay, that I'll eventually be fine. But the memory of us is a heavy, heavy chain, and every time I move I'm reminded of the pain. Can we go back to the start before we tore it all apart? Or is the ending written in the stars above, a tragic little story of a dying love? It's dying. I'm standing in the place where love fades away, watching all the gold turn is hanging low, like it's heavy with regret. And I'm tangled in the memories I haven't finished yet. I'm tracing your initials in the condensation on the glass, watching every car on the street slowly pass. We were a neon sign glowing in the dark, but someone pulled the plug and took away the spark. Now I'm navigating rooms that I used to know by heart, but everything is different since we fell apart. I'm reaching through the mist, trying to find your hand, but I'm sinking like a stone in the shifting sand. The warmth is leaving and the chill is moving in. I don't know where the loneliness ends and I begin now. I'm just fading love in dark shadows, wandering the valley where the bitter wind blows. I'm a flicker in the night, a candle in the rain, trying to find a rhythm in the middle of the pain. You're the silhouette I chase, the ghost I can't outrun, the eclipse that came and swallowed up my sun. Yeah, I'm disappearing and nobody knows. I'm just fading low in dark shadows. I saw your favorite book sitting lonely on the shelf, and for a second I wasn't quite myself. I almost called your name, almost asked you for the time. Then I remembered that you're no longer mine. It's a slow motion blur, a hazy kind of hurt. I'm digging for the gold, but I'm only finding dirt. Every I love you is a whisper in the wind, a story with an ending before it could begin. Is it too late to turn the lights back on, or is the color of our world already gone? I'm losing my grip, losing my soul in the dip. Now I'm just fading love in dark shadows, wandering the valley where the bitter wind blows. I'm a flicker in the night, a candle in the rain, trying to find a rhythm in the middle of the pain. You're the silhouette I chase, the ghost I can't outrun, the eclipse that came and swallowed up my sun. Yeah, I'm disappearing and nobody knows. I'm just fading low in dark shadows. Fading low, losing my life in dark shadows. Can you see me? I'm right here. Surface of the floor, I don't even recognize my own front door. The air is thick with everything we didn't say. I'm watching all my oxygen just drift away. I try to scream, but the water's in my throat. Just a heavy heart in a tattered winter coat. I'm looking up at the light from the world above, but I'm pinned down by the weight of a broken love. The pressure's building up inside my chest. I'm tired of putting my sanity to the test. I'm reaching for the hand that used to pull me through, but there's nothing in the water except the ghost of you. Now I'm drowned in I tried to breathe, but the wake up is a blade I can't unsheath. I'm swimming through the memories of 2 a.m. trying to find the us before the him or them. The saltwater stinging is blurring my sight. I've lost the difference between the day and the night. How do I float when I'm made out of lead? Replaying every single lie that you said. Don't let me slip away, slip away. Don't let me fade to gray. I'm gasping for a moment of the way it was, but the tide is too strong, too strong. And I've been down here too long. I'm losing my soul. Now I'm drowned in shadows, sinking in the deep. Promises we made, our secrets that I keep. I'm 1,000 miles under where the sun don't reach, washed away like riding on a lonely beach. You're the anchor pulling me down to the dark, searching for a light, but I can't find a spark. Yeah, I'm breathless, and the silence grows when you're drowned in shadows. Drowned in shadows. Drowned in shadows. I'm going under. Drowned in shadows. Can you hear the thunder? It's getting quiet now, just the bubbles in the blue, lost in the deep without you. Lost love. I'm talking to the walls, but they don't talk back. Just watching the ceiling for a sign or a crack. I try to say your name like I did yesterday, but the air in my lungs feels a mile away. It's like my voice forgot the frequency of us. Everything we build is just settling like dust. I'm moving through the kitchen like a ghost on the floor, afraid to make a sound, afraid to close the door. The house is so quiet, I can hear my own heart breaking in slow motion, pulling us apart. I'm reaching for a memory, trying to hold on tight, but you're slipping through my fingers like a thief in the night. Now I'm just a whisper of a lost love in the wind, wondering where the ending was supposed to begin. You're the echo in the hallway, the chill in the air. I'm calling out for you, but there's nobody there. It's a soft kind of hurt and a quiet kind of pain, like the sound of the mist turning into the rain. Yeah, I'm fading away, and I've had enough of being just a whisper of your lost love. Of being just a whisper of your lost love. I saw your old sweater in the back of the car, and it hit me like a bullet, left a brand new scar. I thought I heard you hum from the other room, but it was just the wind bringing in the gloom. How do we go from screaming forever at the sky to a quiet little hey and a silent goodbye? The volume's turned down on the life that we made. I'm just a silhouette waiting in the shade. of your lost love. Just a whisper, do you hear me? A whisper of us, do you feel me? I'm losing my voice in the dark. Lost love. I'm tracing outlines on the cold side of the bed, trying to quiet all the echoes in my head. We were a masterpiece, colors bold and bright, but now we're just a sketch fading in the night. I check my reflection and I see the change. Even the way I say your name feels strange, like a language I forgot or a song I can't sing. I'm still holding on to a hollow gold ring. The walls are closing in, painting pictures of the past. I never thought a love like ours could breathe this last. I'm reaching for the warmth, but I only feel the cold. Watching the greatest story ever told unfold. Now we're just shattered hearts in a lost love, praying for a miracle from the stars above. But the sky's pitch black and the fire's gone out. I'm drowning in the silence of this lonely doubt. You're a ghost in my arms, a tear in my eye. The hardest part of living is this long goodbye. Yeah, we're drifting apart and the dark starts to pour for the lonely remains of our shadowed hearts. Saw your silhouette in the window of a cafe. I almost crossed the street, but I looked the other way. 'Cause the us I remember doesn't exist anymore. Just a ghost of a heartbeat, a shut and locked door. Do you ever wake up and reach for my hand, or did you bury our plans in the shifting sand? It's the weight of the almost that's breaking my back, leaving my world in a permanent black. Tell me where the light went, tell me where the time spent became a debt that I can't pay. I'm screaming at the shadows, begging for a tomorrow where I don't have to feel this way. Now we're just shattered hearts and a lost love, praying for a miracle from the stars above. But the sky is pitch black and the fire's gone out. I'm drowning in the silence of this lonely doubt. You're a ghost in my arms, a tear in my eye. The hardest part of living is this long goodbye. Yeah, we're drifting apart and the dark starts to part for the lonely remains of our shadowed hearts. Shadowed hearts, lost love. Shadows now. We're just shadows now, fading out, fading. No. Standing by the window, watching the frost crawling. It's been a month since I felt the heat of your skin. We used to be a summer night, a never-ending glow. Now I'm wrapped in blankets, watching the fire go low. I try to breathe your name, but it comes out like mist. Counting all the moments in the mornings that we missed. The thermostat is up, but I'm freezing in this room like a flower that got caught in an early winter gloom. I reach for the space where you used to keep me warm, but there's a quiet ice building up inside the storm. The coffee's bitter and the sun is pale and weak, and I can't find the words that I'm dying to speak. Cause our love gone cold and the ice won't break. I'm shivering from every little choice we didn't make. We went from a fever to a sub-zero blue. Now I'm just a stranger who's still haunted by you. I'm trapped in the winter of a heart turned to stone, learning how to survive in the freeze all alone. Yet the flame died out and the story's been told. I'm just living in the remains of a love gone cold, of a love gone cold. I walked past that corner where we had our first kiss. It's funny how the mind forgets the things it's gonna miss. The air felt different than it felt like it could burn, but now the season shifted and there's no way to return. I saw you at the station with the scarf around your neck, looking like a person who didn't feel the wreck. Are you even shivering? Do you even feel the draft? Or did you burn the bridge and just walk away and laugh? Give me one more spark, hey, just a match in the dark. Hey, tell me that the embers are still hiding somewhere deep, but the wind is howling, howling, and the snow is falling, falling, and I've got promises I know I can't keep. Cause our love gone cold and the ice won't break. I'm shivering from every little choice we didn't make. We went from a fever to a sub-zero blue. Now I'm just a stranger who's still haunted by you. Trapped in the winter of a heart turned to stone, learning how to survive in the freeze all alone. Yet the flame died out and the story's been told. I'm just living in the remains of a love gone cold. So cold, so cold in this house. Love gone cold. Just the wind, just the ice. I'm freezing, I'm freezing. Oh, oh yeah, oh. I'm tracing the silhouette of where you used to stand, still feeling the phantom warmth of your hand. The candles burned out, now the wax is just cold, like every forever we ever were told. I'm walking through hallways that feel like a maze, trying to find us through a permanent haze. The pictures are still up, but the smiles have gone thin. I'm knocking on a door that won't let me back in. The moonlight is cold as it hits the floor. I don't know what I'm fighting for anymore. I'm reaching for a flame that's already died, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Now I'm just broken love in the shadows, hiding my face, trying to find a way to leave this lonely place. You're the ghost in the corner, the ache in my chest, the one part of me that'll never find rest. With just shattered glass in a room with no light, losing the battle to the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm falling apart and the darkness grows, where the broken love in the shadows goes. Where the broken love in the shadows goes. Where the broken love. I saw your reflection in the glass of a store. For a second I wasn't alone anymore, but I turned around and the sidewalk was bare. Just the smell of your jacket still hanging in the air. kingdom, my heart with no beat. Just another sad story on a dead-end street. Did we lose our way? Or did we just decay? I'm screaming at the dark till my voice starts to break. Give me one more spark. Take me out of the dark, before I disappear for heaven's sake. Now I'm just broken love in the shadows, hiding my face, trying to find a way to leave this lonely place. You're the ghost in the corner, the ache in my chest, the one part of me that'll never find rest. With just shattered glass in the room with no light, losing the battle to the middle of the night. Here I'm falling apart and the darkness grows, where the broken love and the shadows go. It's the shadows, in the shadows, we used to be broken love. Won't you set me free? I'm still here, just an outline of us. Broken love, broken love. Checking my phone like a habit I can't break, but the silence is a weight I'm forced to take. I'm walking through the rooms where we used to laugh. Now I'm just staring at a torn up photograph. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm replaying every single word you said. How do I unlove the only soul I've ever known? When did this house start feeling like I'm all alone? The sun comes up, but the light don't reach inside. I'm looking for a place where I can finally hide from the ghost of us that's lingering in the air. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing there. Now I'm just living in the shadow of a lost love, trying to find the blue beneath the gray clouds above. You're the melody that's stuck inside my brain, the only heartbeat that can take away the pain. But you're gone and the dark is closing in, tracing where your touch has been on my skin. Yeah, I'm fading and I can't get enough of living in the shadow of your lost love. Saw your car parked down on 5th and Main, and for a second I forgot about the rain. I almost called your name, almost reached for the door. Then I remember we don't do that anymore. It's the little things that cut the deep skin, the way you'd hum, the way you'd always let me win. Now I'm losing every battle with my mind, searching for the pieces that you left behind. They say time heals, but time is just a thief, stealing every memory, leaving only grief. I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all, because the nothingness is a much harder fall. Come back or just let me go. This halfway heaven is a beautiful love. Away waiting in the dark.